Hello, welcome to my channel CKJ Football. Today's football match streaming is between Angola and Zimbabwe, Africa Cup of Nations football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And that gets things running. Costa. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Proves too strong. Freddie. Freddie. Kadewere. Zamora. And it's lofted through here. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Out towards the flank. Zamora. Kadewere. And the shot! That would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Freddie. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zamora. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Freddie. And it's played forward. Decent chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Nzola. Costa. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Is onto it in a flash. Costa. Freddie. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Costa. Oh, that's neat. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Zamora. Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Costa. Zamora. Kadewere. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Crossed into the box. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. Freddie. And here's Nzola. Zamora. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Costa. Costa. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. strike kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. Looks to the other side. Kadewere. Zamora. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Freddie. Freddie. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Zamora. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Kadewere. Alde Costa, forwards and with intent. Freddie. Alde Costa. Freddie. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Zamora. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Alde Costa.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Quarter of an hour played. Freddie. Lovely feet. Freddie. That's tidy. Can he finish? It's really well cleared. Have it back and can go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Freddie. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Alde Costa. Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Zamora. Cadawere. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Alde Costa. Alde Costa. And here's Insola. Nice control. Freddie. Knocks it out wide. Alde Costa. Now it's Alde Costa. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zamora. In with the challenge. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper gets his hands on it. Zamora. Freddie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadewere. Nice physical challenge. Costa. Costa. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Zamora. Kadewere. Freddie. Costa. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Searching pass he's played there. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Costa. Now it's Unsola! Succumbs to the pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played towards the other side. Costa. He's got to be in here! And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get onto this? Kadewere. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. Kadewere. Oh, sweet feet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Freddie. And here's Unsola. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Unsola.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Costa. And he's making progress on the ball. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Freddie. Kadewere. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Freddie. Played out wide, played back in. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Zamora. Kadewere. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kadewere. Swings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zamora. Kadewere. He is just caressing the ball. Zamora. Out to the right, back into the middle. Zola. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good run down the left. Freddie. Showing good feet. Freddie. Costa. That's very neat. Played with finesse. That's the keeper's ball. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Zamora. Now it's Kadewere. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Angola, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Costa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good work on the right flank here. There are a few waiting for it. He's shooting! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've got rid. Oh, that's neat. It's crossed into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Kadewere. Oh, nice touch. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Umncintiswano. Costa. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he goes cross-field. Kadewere. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Kadewere. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. He is just caressing the ball. Nice control. So that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Othokozisayo does well to get it back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Umzola. Othokozisayo in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Now, can he find a finish? And that's aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Danger averted for now. Clears it away. Freddie. And here's Umzola. There's the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Othokozisayo! Cleared away. Now it's Othokozisayo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice looking ball. That's an excellent interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. to the rescue. Alde Costa has created one goal already. Alde Costa. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kadewere. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Alde Costa. Alde Costa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kadewere. Played through for the wide man. Kadewere! So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Proves too strong. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Aim forwards. Alde Costa. Freddie. Freddie. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. Looking for a decent ball in. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ah, such a clever touch. Serves up across. Freddie. Nice control. Moved on forwards. Kadewere succumbs to the pressure. Alde Costa. Freddie tries to think it through. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Zamora. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Freddie. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks to the other side. Freddie.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep, and there's the shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They've played it short. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Drives it in. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Kadewere. And he goes cross-field. Kadewere. Zola. Now it's Elder Costa. Nice physical challenge. Kadewere. Zamora. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
He's onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Kadewere. Elder Costa. Zola. Elder Costa. And here's Zola. Oh, well measured. Out for a throw. Elder Costa. Played in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. And it's played forward. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? That's very neat. It's really well cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadewere. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Costa. Freddie. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zamora. Kadewere. Lovely feet. Zamora. Could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Elde Costa. Elde Costa. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Zamora. Kadewere. Elde Costa. Looks to the other side. And here's Unsola. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Elde Costa. Alde Costa. Freddie. Oh, this is a great position. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Keeps on running. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he goes cross-field. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Unzola. Unzola knocks it out wide. Elder Costa. Now it's Kadewere. Alde Costa. Aim forwards. Now it's Unzola. Alde Costa. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alde Costa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Moved on forwards. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Kadewere. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alde Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Freddie. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's gone back to the keeper. it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Get a throw in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Brilliantly cut out. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Othokozisayo. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Freddie, and they win it back again. And it goes cross-field. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Knocks it out wide. Zamora. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Othokozisayo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Incoming delivery. And it's played forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played into the middle. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now here's the delivery. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's found support out wide. clears it away. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Freddy. Unzola. Now it's Unzola. Great run on the overlap here. Swings it across. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Kadewere. Kadewere. Alde Costa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alde Costa. Played back in. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Freddy. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Back into the middle. That'll be a throw. Wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Zamora. Kadewere. That's really well manoeuvred. Alde Costa. Zamora. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alde Costa. Zamora. Kadewere. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Freddy. Nicely shaped cross. Zamora. Looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Now, who's going to be first to this? Freddie. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zamora. Kadewere. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's nice. Freddie. Oh, nice touch. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Othokozisayo does really well to win the ball there. Othokozisayo. Freddie succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball is over the line. Othokozisayo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's pulled him up for that challenge. simple for the keeper. Spread out to the left. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Moved on forwards. Freddie. Costa. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is just caressing the ball. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a pass! He came in hard, very hard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Costa. Freddie. Freddie. Oh, sweet feet. Freddie. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. Can he stop it going out? Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Umncintiswano. Left it upfield. Kadewere. Nice and interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zamora, Kadewere, Kadewere, Zamora. That's very neat. Freddie. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Unzola. Alde Costa. Showing good feet. Unzola! Kadewere. Kadewere. Lovely feet. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, shooting chance! That's a good run down the left. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Here comes another cross. That's not going far. Back in once more. Cleared away. Freddie. Alde Costa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Wins the duel this time. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. Moved on forwards. Freddie. Alde Costa looks to get on the end of this. Alde Costa. Nice control. Decent progress down the left. The muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Nzola. Costa. Costa going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's there to get rid. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. Lovely, now then. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. It's a goal kick. Costa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looks to the other side. We're going to throw in. Lovely feet. Oh, what a real chance! And he's there to get it away. Freddie. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Nzola. Clipped into space. Costa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Kadewere moved on forwards. Kadewere. It's run loose here. Costa. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aim forwards. And here's Nzola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadewere. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa. Freddie. Delivered across. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa. Nzola. Kadewere. Kadewere. Zamora. Delivered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross in. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Freddie. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zamora. Kadewere. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is not finding anyone. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa tries making a foray down the right. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kadewere. Zamora. Zamora. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Time to deliver. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa. Zamora. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chooses to go back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zamora. Kadewere. He's making a real surge on the left. Tries a deft little ball. Can he get onto this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Out towards the flank. Goes for the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Freddie, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Aimed in towards the centre. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Costa. Freddie.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, that's nice. Picks it up out wide.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Costa. So we've reached the hour mark. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Othokozisayo. Zola, he is onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And Zola, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't...
A real chance! Othokozisayo. Freddie. Othokozisayo. Freddie. Zamora. Played in with purpose. And that's the keeper's ball. Freddie. Othokozisayo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It is quite a run he's making here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Freddie. Moved on forwards. Othokozisayo, now he's off and running. Referee's given a throw. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Umzola. Umzola. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. That looks a good cross. Zamora, and it's played forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Freddie. Really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in. Kadewere. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots! Costa. Now it's Umzola. Costa. Nice physical challenge. Now, where's he looking? Umzola played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. Now it's Costa. Costa. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes. Does really well to win the ball there. Tries to cross. Oh, the clearance is short. Tries a shot! Kadewere. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Crosses it in. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Costa. Freddie. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Freddie. Freddie. Out to the left it goes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy. Alde Costa, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wins the duel this time. Freddie. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Freddie. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Kadewere. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Chooses to go back. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Lobbed in behind. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Freddie. Played into the middle. And he's there to get rid.
Angola clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kadewere. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kadewere. Chance for a shot! Showing good feet. Hangs in a cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Here's Unsola.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Freddie. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he'll shoot here! Freddie does really well to win the ball there.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played towards the other side. Freddie. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries to get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kadewere tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Oh, smashing header! Should have equalised. And it's played forward. Kadewere. Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Zamora. Now it's Kadewere. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, played through for the wide man. There are a few waiting for it. Freddie. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Played towards the other side. Freddie. And here's Unzola. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great run on the overlap here. Tadawere gets a foot in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Nzola. He's away!
Angola clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alde Costa. Alde Costa. And here's Nzola. Shot at goal! Gets it away. Freddie. And he's there to clear it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nzola moved on forwards.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
The pass has gone astray. Alde Costa. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
And he thumps it clear. Here's Nzola.
Angola nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And he's heaved it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he welcomes it in. Now who's going to be first to this?
Angola can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Angola really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. No, he can't get past him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Unzola. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Kadewere. Zamora. Alde Costa. Now it's Umzola. Umzola. Alde Costa. Zamora. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Receives it. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Freddy. No way through there. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Freddy. Unzola. Freddy. Alde Costa. Alde Costa. Does really well to win the ball there. Othokozisayo. Freddie. Played out wide. Ball shoots! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Othokozisayo. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Kadewere. Zamora. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Clears it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's gone for a throw-in. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! Towards the other side.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's heaved it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Othokozisayo. Here's Unsola. Unsola. Cuts out the pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa. 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 Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Kadewere looks to the other side. Freddie. Costa. Freddie. And he goes cross-field. Zamora. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's been flattened there. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Costa. Freddie. And here's Unsola. Chance for a shot! Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Zola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance! And the ball could be danger here. No way through, so back it comes. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? Aim forwards. Kadewere. And the shot! And the keeper beats it away. Danger averted for now. Zamora proves too strong. Umzola. Freddie. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. Elder Costa. He's free, he has got space. Kadewere. Zamora. Kadewere. Oh, that's nice. Kadewere. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Freddie. Elder Costa is onto it in a flash. Freddie. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now then, the ball's come loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Minutes played. Zamora. That's tidy. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to play it in. It'll be a throw-in. Kadewere. Kadewere! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kadewere clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brilliant interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Produces a cross. Over to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Promising position, nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Costa. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Good ball, good take.
Zola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kadewere. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Freddie. Kadewere. That's good play. That looks a good cross. He can get that clear. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
to the left it goes. Looks to the other side. Othokozisayo, now he's off and running. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's run loose here. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Zamora. Kadewere. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward. Kadewere. Zamora. That's very neat. Kadewere. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Freddie. Othokozisayo tries making a foray down the right. He is just caressing the ball. It's made its way to him. It's really well manoeuvred. And here's Angola. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Freddie. Othokozisayo. That's a good run down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zola being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
That is lovely. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. He's cut it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Deep cross. Just about up to 75 minutes. Costa. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. And here comes the corner. Costa plays it short. Costa. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Now it's Costa. And across it goes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Costa goes short, played in deep, but that is good defending, it's been repelled.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Costa. That's a promising run he's making on the right. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he goes cross-field.
Angola really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. chance. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Freddie. Freddie. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Zamora, Kadewere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time, excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Freddie. Oh, can he get onto this? Freddie, and it's played forward. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Decent chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Freddie. Othokozisayo. Freddie. Othokozisayo looks to get on the end of this. Calmly anticipates. Kadewere. Out towards the flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has been knocked clear.
Angola really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Kadewere. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from up.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets it away. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a climb! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go back. Zamora. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Freddie, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Nzola. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kadewere. Driving on, a real charge here. Swings it across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, Red, nice interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's neat. It's a loose ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa. Moved on forwards. Zola. Costa. Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Costa is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has been cleared. That's a throw.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's played forward. Good play on the left-hand side here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Zola. Strong running down that left flank. Does really well to win the ball there. Cleared without complication.
Angola nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a pretty loose pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Umncintiswano! That'll be a throw-in. Kadewere. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa. Zola.